Hello, and welcome to Relay for Justice. My name is Patrick, and I am the front-end developer for the mobile version of our web application. In this video, I will be walking you through the key concepts and functionality of our app. What is Relay for Justice? Relay for Justice is a virtual walk, run, and bike event hosted by Legal Aid Chicago. Starting at Legal Aid's Loop office, we will relay through U.S. cities with stops that mark vital moments in civil rights history. Each participant will contribute by performing daily activities and logging the miles that they have covered. Together, we will move forward from location to location until we end up at the Supreme Court steps. Let's jump in and see how to navigate the app. Here on the login page, if you have not already created an account, you can click here at Not Registered in order to do so. I have already created an account, so I'll go ahead and use my credentials to sign in. As we arrive to the home page, one of the first things you are most likely wanting to do is edit your profile. If you come up here to the nav bar and select the drop-down, this menu will appear. Select Edit Profile to make changes to your profile. Since I have already selected a profile picture, you can see that displayed here. If you have not already chosen one, simply click on Choose File and you can select an image from your local device. In the form below, we can edit our first name, as well as our last name, and our team name. If you would like to create a team that has not already been registered, please enter that here. If you would like to join a team that has already been created, go ahead and select one from the drop-down menu. Once you have finished making your changes, go ahead and click Save. I'm going to go ahead and hit Cancel and back out. Just below Edit Profile, this is where we can begin to add our activities. Select Add an Activity and a new form will pop up. Now, I live in Lincoln Park, so we'll go ahead and say that I went for a walk today in Lincoln Park, and we'll say that I walked for 2 miles. Go ahead and select Add once you've finished making your changes. And as you can see, immediately, once our activity has been added, here on the nav bar, my miles have increased to 2, as well as my team miles have increased to 2. If you go right below this Add an Activity, you can hit View My Activities to view a history. Here you can see all the activities that you have added so far. Here's the one that we just submitted, Lincoln Park, 2 miles. I'll go ahead and close out, close this drop-down menu, and we'll take a look here at our participant stat boards. On the overall side, we can see this donut chart that is describing our overall percentage of completed miles, the total number of miles, as well as the total number of participants. If you'd like to see the leaderboard, go ahead and click on this, and you can see all of the participants that have so far registered. If we scroll down and find My Profile, we can click on it to see additional info. Here you can see my name, as well as my team name, my profile picture, and down below this bar chart. The bar chart will show my personal miles here in blue, as well as my team miles here in red. I'll go ahead and exit out of here and go back to the overall donut chart. Down at the bottom, as you can see, there is a Donate button. If you click on this, there will be a new pop-up on your window. Here it says, Welcome to Relay for Justice, Patrick Gaines. Please take a moment to donate to Legal Aid Chicago. If you would like to donate, please select this red Donate button and you will be redirected to Legal Aid's site where you can donate directly to Legal Aid. I'll go ahead and close this out here. As we continue to scroll down, we can now see the map that is tracking our progress through our virtual relay. This is our starting point here in Chicago at Legal Aid's office. If you click on here, this will bring up a pop-up window that will give a further description of the event. Here's the event title, as well as the year, and an in-depth description of why it's important to remember this event. As more participants join and add activities, our progress will be tracked and we will reach new destinations. If we click on the second event here, you can see we have not yet quite unlocked it and we need an additional 0.27 miles to unlock. Once we add enough miles, we'll be able to select that event and learn more about that one as well. Finally, at the bottom of our page, we have a few social media icons. We highly encourage you to share your activity to Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn for your friends and family to see. That way you can encourage others to participate as well as raise awareness. Here at the very bottom, you will see Legal Aid's logo, where you can click on that to be redirected to their site to learn more about the company. On the bottom right, we have an email icon. If you click here, there will be a pop-up with the email address that reaches directly to our development team. If you have any questions, comments, or feedback, we would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining me in this short video, and I hope that you will participate with us in our Relay for Justice.